Hey, what's going on everybody? This is Dom, and today we are checking out the Samsung Gear 2 Neo. This is kind of the in-between smartwatch from the Gear Fit and Gear 2, offering most all of the functionality that comes with the Gear 2, but lacks a camera and is made from slightly different materials. The Gear 2 Neo is running Tizen and has a 1.63-inch Super AMOLED display with a 320 by 320 resolution and 227 pixels per inch. Along with that, we have Bluetooth 4.0, a gyro, accelerometer, and heart rate sensor, an IR blaster, microphone, and speaker, and it carries the same IP67 dust and water resistance as the Galaxy S5. Like the Gear Fit, the Gear 2 Neo is priced at $199, offering you more bang for your buck over the fitness band, and currently the Gear 2 Neo is only compatible with Samsung Galaxy devices, so keep that in mind. But is it worth the money? Well, let's jump into the box here and find out. So after slicing a single sticker there on the side, we can go ahead and lift the lid on the Gear 2 Neo, and as you can see there, the smartwatch is presented right at the top of the packaging, and we can go ahead and pull out everything else to see what comes along in the box with the Gear 2 Neo. So in here we do have a quick start guide and a little health and safety manual. Along with that, we have a charging block for your wall and a cradle that will allow you to charge up the Gear 2 Neo, and I'll show you a little bit about how that works here later on in this video. But let's get to the star of the show here, which is the Gear 2 Neo, as you can see, and it looks pretty nice. I mean, it doesn't look very different from its predecessor, the Galaxy Gear, but overall, I like this build quality a lot. The Gear 2 Neo is made out of plastic, but for some reason it has a premium feel to it. We have a rubber watch band here with a similar clasp that we saw on the Galaxy Gear, but this one does not have a speaker built into it. Along with that, there is no camera in the watch strap, so we can completely replace the watch strap if we'd like. Now on the back here, you can see that we have our charging points for the cradle, along with our heart rate sensor that makes contact with your skin, and along with that, we do have a speaker and microphone on the right side here, as you can see, but in my opinion, it's not really worth the hassle to take calls through your watch. Moving along to the front here, we have a single home button, as well as our IR blaster on the top side, which can be used with the Watch On app that's already installed on the Gear 2 Neo. Now first off, you have to set this up with your device, so make sure you download the Gear Manager and get it all set up and ready to go here. And then as you can see, we can swipe through the interface. Now this looks very, very similar to the interface that we saw on the Galaxy Gear. Well, that's because it's pretty much the same, except this is running Tizen, while the Galaxy Gear from last year was running Android. But overall, there's not a huge difference between the two. I found personally that the Gear 2 Neo seemed a little sluggish in areas, but it wasn't anything that I wasn't used to already based on my experience with the Samsung Galaxy Gear that came out a while ago. Now, as you can see here in the Gear Manager app, we can change the wallpapers in real time, and we can go ahead and customize different aspects of the Gear 2 Neo's interface based on, our specifications here. We can change out the clock, we can change out different things like the font for notifications on the device. But overall, if you've used a Gear device in the past, this is pretty much going to be the same experience. Now we can set up notifications on this device, and we can go ahead and select from an app list here, which will give us the opportunity to choose which apps we receive notifications from on the Gear. And as you can see, there are tons of apps based on what I have installed, so it's nice to see that there's good notification support for the Gear line this year. We do also have a Find My Gear section, so if you lose the watch, you can use this on your phone to make noise on the Gear, and then you can go ahead and find it as long as you're within Bluetooth range. We also have a similar feature here on the Gear 2 Neo, which will allow you to find your phone. So if you go to the Find My Device app on the Gear 2 Neo and tap on Start there, it will have the device play a ringtone very, very loud. Trust me, it's pretty loud, so if you've lost the device somewhere in your house, you can easily find it. As you would imagine, notification support is very good on the Gear line of smartwatches. I tried a bunch of third-party apps on my device and was able to get notifications pushed over for every one of them, but here is a quick example of a text message coming through, and as you can see, we have the name and the time. If we go into the message, you can see the message there in the center, and we have the date at the top as well. Now, we do also have the option to quick reply to this or view it on our device. device. Now you can choose from any of these templates which you can customize in the Gear Manager app and send a quick reply just like that. Now we do also have the ability to initiate messages right from the Gear 2 or Gear 2 Neo. We can actually start a message by selecting one of our contacts here, and then we can choose from one of those same templates on the device, which again can be customized in the Gear Manager app. And overall, it's pretty cool. We also do have a dialer here on the Gear 2 and Gear 2 Neo. So yes, you can make phone calls directly from your watch. You can also connect a Bluetooth headset to the watch in order to make those phone calls, or use the speaker and microphone built into the Gear 2 and Gear 2 Neo. But I just don't think it's worth it. Can we just take our phone out of our pocket and make a regular phone call? I mean, it's really not that hard, and you're not saving much time using the Gear 2 or Gear 2 Neo. If you'd like to see the Gear 2 Neo compared to the Gear Fit, be sure to let me know down below, and also leave this video a like. And if you want to pick up either one of these smartwatches, I will be sure to leave links for you down in the description. So I hope you enjoyed this brief unboxing and overview of the Samsung Gear 2 Neo, and let me know what you think about this whole smartwatch thing down in the comments section below. Do you think that these really save time or are useful, and what do you find beneficial about a smartwatch? Leave this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also feel free to subscribe if you're not already for more content like this in the future. Thanks again for watching, everybody. This is Dom, and have a great day.